You know the feeling. Your body is completely exhausted, but your mind is running a marathon. You lie in the dark, mentally reviewing tomorrow's to-do list, replaying old conversations, and trying to hold on to tasks you are afraid you will forget by morning. To break that cycle, we are going to use a 3-step reset protocol. We need to physically externalize those looping thoughts, mechanically downshift your stress response, and biologically prepare your body for deep rest. This chart breaks down the optional supplements you might take, depending on your specific barrier to sleep. If physical muscle tension is keeping you awake, magnesium glycinate is the target. If you have a busy mind, L-theanine helps quiet that mental chatter. And if your internal clock is misaligned, melatonin signals to your brain that it is time to rest. Along with any supplement you choose, grab a pen and a piece of paper. Take those materials and sit at a table outside your bedroom. This physical separation is crucial. Your bed needs to be a trigger for sleep, not a workspace for processing anxiety. Sit down and let's start the reset. Open your notebook and set a strict timer for 10 to 15 minutes. You need enough time to get past the loudest surface thoughts, but a hard stop ensures this doesn't turn into an endless rumination session. Your goal right now is a brain dump. Write out absolutely every nagging thought, trivial task, worry, and half-formed idea currently occupying your mind. Do not attempt to filter, categorize, or organize this list. That is the quickest way to derail the exercise. Ignore your handwriting, ignore grammar and spelling. Speed is what matters right now. You just want to empty the contents of your head onto the page as fast as they surface. If you stop to analyze what a thought means or worry about how to solve it, you break the flow. You are acting as a human printer right now, not a problem solver. Keep writing until the timer goes off. When you try to remember a dozen tasks and worries at once, you max out your brain's working memory bandwidth. By externalizing that unorganized data onto paper, you reduce your working memory load. Your brain no longer has to actively rehearse those items, freeing up the cognitive bandwidth required to actually rest. Step 1 is complete. Leave your notebook and pen on the table. It is time to move into your bedroom, get into bed, and lie down. Now we use a physiological sigh to manually downshift your nervous system. Looking at this diagram, you will see a 2-part inhale followed by an extended exhale. We are going to do 2 repetitions of this pattern. Take a deep breath in through your nose. At the very top, add a quick second inhale to completely expand your lungs. Now release a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Let's do it one more time. Deep inhale, short second inhale, slow, long exhale. That double inhale pops open tiny air sacs in your lungs, pulling in more oxygen and forcing out built-up carbon dioxide. It acts as a biological brake pedal, directly interrupting the physical cycle of anxiety and forcing your heart rate to drop. With your heart rate settled and lying comfortably on your back, we move to the final step, progressive muscle relaxation. We are going to systematically eliminate the residual physical static in your body. The technique follows a strict rhythm. You will tense a specific muscle group tightly, without straining or causing pain. Hold it for 5 seconds, abruptly release it, and then pause for 5 to 10 seconds to let the tension drain away. Before we begin, remember to maintain steady, normal breathing. It is very common to accidentally hold your breath when tensing your muscles. Don't do that. Keep breathing smoothly. We will start at the top. Raise your eyebrows as high as you can. Squint your eyes tightly shut and tense the muscles in your cheeks and jaw. Hold that tension. And release. Let your face go completely slack. Notice the sudden softness in your forehead and jaw as you rest for a few seconds. Now move down to your arms. Clench both of your fists tightly. Feel the tension wrap around your forearms and hands. Hold it for 5, and release. Let your arms go completely limp against the mattress. Next, pull your shoulders up toward your ears and squeeze your shoulder blades together to tense your chest and upper back. Hold it tightly and let it go. Feel your shoulders drop heavily. Finally, bring your focus to your lower body. Flex your feet toward the ceiling. Tighten your calves and squeeze your thigh muscles. Hold for 5 and abruptly let it all go. Actively notice the contrast. A moment ago, those muscles were strained and tight. Now they feel heavy, warm, and entirely limp. Your body is officially offloaded. Your working memory is clear. Your nervous system is stabilized. Your muscles are exhausted and relaxed. As shown in this flowchart, you will process that messy brain dump paper tomorrow morning using the 4 Ds. You will do the concrete tasks that need immediate attention, defer the ones you can schedule for later, delegate what isn't yours to handle, and drop the items that simply aren't worth your time. But that is tomorrow's job. For now, there is nothing left to solve. Close your eyes, surrender completely to that heavy feeling in your limbs, and allow yourself to drift into deep restorative sleep.